bottles. And they're pretty,
they're so cool.
I don't know if you can see, it's a bit dark, but the Seabird. And you can take them away. And just down this corridor is a place to fill up. But Dan has lost his key card to get into our room. So hopefully we can find it and we don't get charged. But yeah, we're going to fill up my water bottle and then get packing. Please fill my water.
Oh, please.
Be the barman. You don't get free water in Vegas, do you? This is Dan's job, isn't it, Dan?
Yes, it is.
So, I'm gonna get this all ready. And Dan's complaining because there's no light to see. The last morning in California, Oceanside, I've been enjoying these oat milk frappuccinos from Starbucks. Well, not from Starbucks, they're made by Starbucks, but got them from Walmart. We are actually heading to Target. One of the reasons I went to Walmart yesterday, I wanted these plant-based Reese's chocolates. You can't get them in Australia and they're really good. So I couldn't find them in Walmart, so I'm going to try Target today. But yeah, last night was quite nice, relaxing. We did a bit of packing, and we managed to fit it in. Whether my suitcase is over, I think it might be, so we're going to have to swap it around with Dan's suitcase. We did book a tour which starts at 1 o'clock. It's a 2-hour tour around LA, so at least that we can say we saw LA. It stops about 3 or 4 times at the iconic places, so it's not like we have to drive around ourselves. It is actually a little bus, so we'll do that, and then I guess drop off the car. We've got to drop off the car by 6 p.m. and then the car rental place is around 11 miles away from the actual airport, which is really silly. And then our flight's at 10:30 or 10:50 tonight, which is really annoying. In some ways I wish we did an early morning flight rather than just wait around. So we've got a bit of a long day, of 36-hour day really, until we're actually home. Now we fly from LA to Sydney, and then we've got an hour and a half in Sydney. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy my frappuccino and maybe head downstairs, get some breakfast. We haven't had breakfast in this place yet, so we'll go check it out. So I'm thinking about going for the avocado toast. What about you? Is that my one?
Still looking, sorry.
Also there's the waffles, that might be good. Yeah, we're ready to go. We're just checking out. Got some waves there this morning. A bit overcast. By Oceanside. We've got the bags all done. Hopefully they're all underweight. We'll soon see. Well, we won't soon see. We'll see in about 12 hours. So we just checked out, waiting for the valet. Dan's got some dollars to give him, don't you, Dan? We didn't realise we had to tip the valet guys, so we haven't been tipping, so they probably scratched our car. These are delicious, but we don't get them in Australia. Not the plant-based version, but we're going to get a few to take home. That's all they've got, isn't it? They haven't got any of the packs. Yeah, why not? We managed to get the last 6 Reese's plant-based chocolates. We tried to ask a few staff if there's any more to take back a box, but no one seemed to understand us or be able to help. But apparently then we asked this other guy and he said no, that's the last 6. So we took the last 6 and now we are 100 miles away from our next destination, where we need to go on this bus tour around LA. So we'll probably take a cruisy trip, fill up the car with a bit of petrol before we hand over tonight, because we've already paid for the petrol, haven't we? But we need a bit more fuel.
A bit more to get in.
Yeah, so even though we can hand it in empty because we paid extra when we hired it, we do need to pull a little bit in to make sure we get there okay, we're not running out. So
turn left and then turn right.
We will get going. Bye Oceanside. Here we come, LA. We're not having much luck. You have to pay for the petrol before you actually get it. And Dan's done everything right. He's put the $25 in this green one, and it's not giving us petrol, so I'm not sure what we're doing wrong. But he's gone to ask the 7-Eleven guy over there. Oh my god, just trying to fill it up a little bit before we get on the road. What did she say?
Move to another pump.
Oh no. Oh dear. So it's not our error, it's the pump.
I fucking hope so.
You've got this, come on. Oh, it seems to be on this.
See, I'm gonna ask for $25.
It came up at first.
Same fucking thing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong.
Here, well, let me try. Alright, we've finally got it going. Can you believe it? Just to get petrol, how hard that was.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. We love you, America. LA, we're in a car park. We've got to walk a bit of a distance to get on this bus for this tour. The LA traffic was crazy, wasn't it?
Oh, it was crazy but awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome at the same time.
And oh my god, people don't know how to use their indicators, or they don't use their indicators, do they?
Use indicators, they don't do.
No, it was pretty scary really. Someone will just pull out in front of you and there will be no warning. Kind of makes Australian drivers look
yeah. We're great drivers.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna find a place to go to the bathroom and get some water and walk up to this location where we need to be. But yeah, we're in LA, baby. Let's go, and we've got a couple of hours. I think it's 2 hours, the bus tour.
Hey, we got cars in the back. You need it? Yeah, it's in the back. about 2,700 names on the sidewalks, and every year they would add about 20 new names to the sidewalks. Now if you look, some of these stars are black, some of them have famous names on them. So about 2,700 names, and every year they would add about 20 new names. The next block coming towards us, we're going to see a bunch of museums coming up, guys. Now before that, if you look left to the front, you guys see the Scientology building right over there? Scientology?
Yeah.
Now this is not a church though. It's one of the buildings they own. They own lots of big buildings here on Hollywood Boulevard. Now you guys might remember, some of you guys might remember there was a TV show called Ripley's Believe It or Not. So that's based on that too. So I'm waiting for 4 more people. I think they're crossing the street. Oh, there. First Academy Awards to the left. The very first one. Also guys, you can see the La La Land coming up here to the left. Famous magicians come here to do shows at the castle. So it's basically a magician's club. Alright guys, now what we're gonna do. Street for a little while, but you can see the sign. They say no stopping anytime, so as long as you're using the video features, you'll be okay. But also now remember, we are in residential area, so it cannot be too loud on the speakerphone. I'd roll it down a bit. Like this, by the way. I remember, actually that movie, Mulholland Drive movie, it's supposed to be a TV show. They wanted to make a TV show about Mulholland Drive, and then later they decided to turn that into a movie. Now, if you look to the right down the hill on this side, we're looking at like Brownwood.
Yeah, I know.
Now, to the left side, you can see this big house to the left. Eddie Murphy lost this house on his divorce settlement. Check out this intersection in front of us, guys. 6 streets made up here, all stop signs. Nobody knows who's next.
Yeah.
Check out these palm trees in front of us. They shoot a lot of TV shows, music videos on the street. And check out this house coming out of the left side. This one here, LAX. That's one, Brendan Fraser. You might remember him from Mummy movies.
We've got a 10-15 minute break where we're going to take a picture outside the Beverly Hills sign. What do you think of the tour so far?
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's interesting, but then
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really see much. They can't stop or anything. So, and depending on what side you're sitting on, is whether you see it. But yeah.
And also, it seems to be most of the houses that he's pointing out for famous people
Or on the other side.
On the right hand side.
Yeah, exactly. So there was a few famous houses that we drove past. Sylvester Stallone's was one. Who else was there? I can't remember now. Miley Cyrus. Fraser.
Yeah, Fraser.
Yeah. But why you would live there if you had all that money? I certainly wouldn't. But and all these elephants here, I'm not sure what that's about. But they're pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna take a picture outside the Beverly Hills. Alright, we're just heading out of LA. We finished at the tour. What did you think?
It was alright. You know, we got to see a couple of things that we would probably never, but I just cannot wait to get out of Hollywood, LA.
Just the traffic, the crowds.
Yeah.
It just feels, without sounding like a snob, quite dirty, rough.
Yeah.
So, apart from obviously Beverly Hills and up there in the hills, but even that way, if I had the money, I definitely wouldn't be living up there. But I guess if you got money and they can afford the taxes, then go for it.
Yeah. What did you say? So Sylvester Stallone's house, the taxes per year are $500,000.
Yeah, and his house is worth something like $65
million.
Yeah, 65 mil. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna drop this car off. We're only 10 miles away, but apparently it's a 40-minute drive. This traffic is insane. It really is. It makes us appreciate Brisbane traffic, doesn't it, really?
For sure.
But yeah, drop the car off, maybe get something to eat at the airport. We haven't eaten since breakfast this morning and it's just gone 3 o'clock. We've got to drop the car off by 6, but obviously we'll be there hopefully earlier than that because we're only 40 minutes away. We should be there by 4ish, and then just head off to the airport early and just check in and see how much our luggage is if we're not over, and hopefully don't have to pay anything extra. And then I guess have this long trip home. It's 15 hours to Sydney and then an hour and a half to Brisbane, and then unfortunately we go via the domestic, so we'll have to then get a bus to the international terminal to pick the car up because we parked at international. So that's kind of a bit frustrating. So we'll be glad to get home, that's for sure. But yeah, we will sign off now and say goodbye, and yeah, see you on the other side. Back in Australia, in Sydney, it was the longest trip ever. We stood at the runway for about an hour. We're delayed, and then our Brisbane flight now has been delayed by a couple of hours. So we've worked out that we've been on the go since we checked out of Oceanside for 36 hours. Our bags were over when we checked in, and we had to rearrange them all. So we managed to figure that out, but it has been a stressful, day and a half. I'm looking forward to getting home, having a shower. But thank you for the support for watching these vlogs. I hope you enjoy them. Looking at going back in 2026 November, so I hope to do even more. And now I think I've got the Vegas bug, so I'll definitely be back. But yeah, love to hear off you in the comments anyway. Take care, guys. Bye. On our last leg now. Look at that. Not too far. What do we have? I think it's about an hour's trip, so can't wait to get home. 740 something Ks, I think.